Welcome to John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park. I've been here before. Andrea's been here before. I brought her, but this will be the first time that we come and launch our kayak. So we'll take you on a kayak trip today and kind of show you a little bit of the camp, or Pennekamp, as soon as we get through. And remember, guys, what I told you previously: if you're a veteran, you get discount on entry. If you're a disabled veteran, you get in for free. So we just went through check-in at Pennekamp State Park. Kind of a cool drive through the trees. This is a really nice park. It's a beautiful park. They have camping here, boat launch, parking for snorkeling off of their little beach, picnic area. They have glass bottom boat. We'll actually take a look at that first before we go out on the kayak. But as you can see, the boat ramp, you can rent boats actually here as well. Over here they have a scuba shop. It's very cool. Glass bottom boat. You can go snorkeling, scuba. As you can see, bathhouse and restrooms. The gift shop over there. We'll go there in just a second. ¿Es lindo, mi amor?
Es muy bello este parque. Están todos cordialmente invitados aquí. Es muy cerca de Miami. Es un buen plan.
Yeah, it's probably an hour, maybe a little over, from downtown Miami. On a good day, if there's no traffic. If there's traffic, obviously it's going to be longer. But if you come down on a Saturday from Miami, you should be here in an hour, or in the middle of the week even. If you come down on a Friday evening, you're going to hit traffic. Took us about an hour and a half yesterday evening when we came. But it's a beautiful park, a lot of things to do. So we'll just take you real quick. So you got barbecue area. Oh yeah, and we got Gilbert the Gator with us. Say hi, Gilbert. A little beach area for snorkeling.
Oh, I love it.
The only thing about here is it's salt water. It's not even brackish. It's definitely salt water, but it's not as clear as you're gonna get going out. Now you can snorkel here. I've snorkeled here before, and it's not terrible, but it's certainly not as clear as going out to the reefs. As I mentioned when we came in, a lot of parking. You can see all the people here. It's like I said, it's a really nice park, a big park. It accommodates several people. I mean, probably thousands of people in the course of a day. You have the visitor center and aquarium here. We went in there. We'll go in another time on there and do a separate video on that. Just to let y'all know that it's here. You have the gift shop and concessions and where you get your tours over here. We'll do another video on that when we go out on a snorkel trip. And then another pavilion, snorkeling, a beach. Again, the water's not the clearest here because it's protected from the mangroves, so the water doesn't change in and out like it does when you're offshore. But either way, it's really nice. But you can see all the pavilions that they have. You can barbecue. I don't know if you have to rent them or reserve them. We can find out and let you know, but I don't think you have to. A hiking trail. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, they have a boat ramp. Several pavilions, so I can't imagine that you would have to rent them or reserve them. Maybe on a Memorial Day weekend or Labor Day. But really nice boat ramp. I've launched here before with my boat. The challenge sometimes is availability of parking. And as I mentioned, also they do have camping. Back in here you can see a nice area. This is probably a really nice time of year to camp. In the middle of October is when we're here. For what?
My birthday.
Somebody's birthday. And then where we're going today is here. We're gonna launch the kayak from here. So we're about to launch. You can see it's very windy. We're gonna try to get into the mangroves up a couple hundred yards and get out of the wind. But what I really wanted to show you, well, there you can see the boats that go out for the snorkeling and the glass bottom boat and scuba diving. In addition to more pavilions here, what I thought was really cool is they have an outdoor movie theater. So as soon as this little boat goes by, we'll head out. Left. So Pennekamp National or State Park, all through here is idle speed for the boats going through, but it's a great place to come and kayak. We're going to go up here to the right to get out of the wind and go down this pathway up here. So according to the sign, this is Turtle Grass Creek. But look at all these beautiful mangroves. And you can't see because we're at I want to say the tide's going down, it's going out. But at high tide, this is really clear in here, and you can see all of the marine life typically that is thriving in here. A lot of the smaller fish in the mangroves, little mangrove snappers. You see little barracuda, some small sharks, some rays. But it's a really neat spot to come for a day if you're in Miami, or even if you're in the Keys. And what's really nice is when you have your wife doing all the work. That's the best part. And I just sit back and film. Wanted to share real quick too that in this area, and actually all back in here, I came here before with my boys when they were younger in a canoe and fishing for mangrove snappers, and we did really well out here. I guess the worst part was having to paddle, but we just dropped anchor and used a chum bag and drew the snapper up near the boat and really had a good day. Actually several good days of fishing in here. So another recommendation for you if you need a day away. Right now we're just letting the breeze push us through. It's going to be a little bit more work obviously when we head back the other direction, but we're just really kind of enjoying just being out here on the water and letting nature take its course for us. See, the water's really clear back in here. And now we're getting into this opening.
Bueno, mi amor, un beso. Cuando se vayan a venir, por favor, háganmelo saber, ¿sí? Haz una bolsa con todo lo que te pedí.
Coming up on the finish line.
Gracias a Dios.
So we just finished up kayaking here at Pennekamp State Park. As you can see behind us over here is where we were. I just wanted to show you everything. The snorkeling, glass bottom boat tours over here. Over here they have the scuba diving. Couldn't think of it there for a second. But we had a good time. I got a little windy there towards the end. Had a nice little workout. But what did you think? ¿Qué tú crees?
Siempre me pregunta lo mismo. No, pues es nice, es un plan muy natural, haces ejercicio, adicional a eso pues tienes la presencia de la naturaleza tienes varias opciones en este parque que es grande, tienes, bueno, diversidad de cosas de lo que tú quieras hacer se puede hacer.
Yeah.
Y la pasamos súper rico, delicioso.
Yeah, muy rico. A lot of fun. Again, it's Andrea's birthday today, so this is what she wanted to do. We had a great time waiting for the kids to come and join us here in the Keys. We've got something else planned for tomorrow that we'll share with you when we do that, but that'll be a whole nother video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But anyway, you guys have a great day.